Do you want to make delicious, delectable salmon cakes from pantry staples? I'm going to show you how you can make these. Super easy, super delicious. Salmon, almost like a salmon burger. It's a salmon cake burger. So we're gonna start, and I admit it, I have never made salmon cakes before. And I like salmon, so I'm assuming I would like salmon cakes, especially with Old Bay. Old Bay is just so good. So we are just gonna follow the recipe on the back. You're gonna need 1 package of the Old Bay Salmon Classic, that's this, and a half a cup of mayo, using Hellmann's, and 1 can, that's my washing machine, 1 can 14 3/4 ounce salmon. So that's this. We're going to drain it, skin it, bone it, removed and flaked. Or you can use 1 pound of fresh salmon, cooked and flaked. Now if you go down here, it says confetti salmon cakes. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of red pepper and we're going to add a little bit of onion. My green onion I had to toss in the trash. Or we would be putting in some green onion. Also, it does say you can pop in a little bit of jalapeno pepper. So if you have that in the house, by all means, pop that in. So I wanted to open this on camera. I've never had or opened canned salmon before. So we're going to actually open up a can of salmon on the channel. Huh. All right, let's, I don't want my finger in there. It's going to stink, but we're going for it. All right, so far so good. Let me put this in the trash. Huh, let's go. It smells like tuna fish. It smells like tuna. All right, let's go over to the sink. So we're gonna drain it. Ooh, jeez. Did I just get some on me? Oh God, I hope not. I'm gonna stink. Yes, I did. Ugh, I gotta change my shirt. Oh, yeah. All right, there's a bone right there. You guys see that? Let's zoom in so you guys can see. Up close and personal fish. All right, yeah. Probably, you can put gloves on, I would assume. Oh, this is difficult. All right, so we're gonna take the skin, just throw it over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm going to take the skin, and if I see any bones, I'm gonna take them out. So we cleaned, deboned, and here's the final result right here of that canned chicken. The canned salmon. So I'm going to take a fork. I'm just going to flake it apart. Yeah, I hate to say this, it smells like tuna fish. It even looks like tuna fish. I thought it'd be more pink or something. If I see the occasional bone, I'm going to take it, reach in and just grab it and take it out. All right, so I'm just going to set that off to the side. I'm thinking a couple tablespoons or a 1/4 cup of onion. Just going to go ahead and add that directly to the salmon mixture. Next up, we're going to do a little bit of red pepper. And a couple tablespoons of red pepper. Next up, we're going to go ahead and add a 1/2 cup of mayo. We're just going to eyeball it. Not really going to. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and add the packet of Old Bay seasoning. Oh, Old Bay Salmon Classic Cake Mix seasoning. It smells really good. So it adds like a little bit of breading and also the wonderful Old Bay seasoning. And we're just going to mix this up. So I'm going to go ahead and actually preheat You want to make sure your ceramic bowl is in, your air fry basket is in. I'm going to go ahead and close the lid. We're going to turn it on. Now the directions said to fry or broil for 5 minutes. We're going to try air crisping. Let's keep it on 390 and we're going to hit start. So I'm going to let this preheat before I put the patties in, and we're going to go ahead and shape those patties now. So I said to go ahead and shape them into 5 patties. I'm putting gloves on for this part of it. So what I am going to do, let's see, I might be able to find a scoop, or we can just make larger ones. I'm debating, because you could probably can eat these plain, like on a bed of lettuce or something, or you could probably shape these into patties and serve them on like a hamburger bun, like a brioche bun. That would be nice. So we're just going to eyeball this. We're probably not going to be able to get 5 patties because we're making them larger. But I think as an appetizer, go ahead and shape them into the 5 patties. We're going to get 3 large ones. Well, pretty large. All right, we're going to pop the top. Let me make sure we're focused in here. It's been preheating for about, how long? About 5 minutes. I am going to take a little bit of avocado oil, so I'm going to try not to let these stick. Now there should be enough oil in these salmon patties where they won't stick. And another thing I was thinking about, you could actually maybe go ahead and bread these too. You got breading on the inside, but you might be able to bread them on the outside. I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to squirt one of them. I just want to see what happens. There. The right one we're going to go ahead and oil it. The other 2 we're not. So I'm going to let these cook. Check them in 5 minutes and see how they're doing. We'll do an internal temp and go from there. 390 air crisp. 5 minutes has gone by. Let's take a look. They look okay. Let me, just for fun, let's do a quick temp. All right, we're like 122 degrees. Let me clean that off. Let me see if I can, I don't see a difference with the oiled one. Let me flip this over. Okay, we're getting a little bit of brown on the bottom. Let's cook this for a few more minutes. Whoops. That's what I'm voting for here. And just be gentle, like that one. I just took a portion of that one. Yeah, the brown is really nice on here. I'm gonna cook them for like probably just a few more minutes, probably anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes I'm gonna cook these for. So another 3 minutes has gone by. I just wanna take a quick temp. They look really good, it smells really good too. All right, these are 165. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull them out, and lo and behold, I did not have a brioche bun. I prefer probably to serve this on a, brioche bun. But I did have a Mastriani's bun. And if anybody lives locally, they'll know what Mastriani's, the company, is. They look pretty good. Yeah. Taste test time. Yeah. You guys have already seen the B-roll of this, but check these out. They look really good. I've never had one before. This is actually the first time I'm making these. And yeah. Ooh. Steaming. I let them cool like 5 minutes too. All right, here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous. You guys can. I'm a little not nervous. I'm a little hesitant, shall we say? I've never had canned salmon. I've had tuna fish. I love tuna fish. But yeah, canned salmon's a whole new breed for me. So yeah, let's taste test this. It's good. Yeah, you could easily, I'm trying to think what to put on top. That's the tough part, because you don't want to put tartar or cocktail. You could use those, but it wouldn't be as tasty. Maybe takes a little bit of mayo with Old Bay to accentuate the Old Bay. Maybe put a piece of cheese on top as well. Especially for the sandwich one. But, yeah. I would definitely make these again. It's a quick, easy meal, super quick. So when I go on my trip, I'm actually going to toss, right over there, I have the wild pink salmon. Probably going to toss a can into the car, into the chuck wagon bin. I call it the food bin. I'll probably take a can and put it into the food bin. But this is pretty good. Very good. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I just want to let you guys know, stay tuned. I leave for my trip soon. I'm taking a bit of my mother to Montana, and I'm traveling around for 3 months. I'm also going to be taking the Ninja Foodi Deluxe with me. That's the only appliance that I can actually take. I wish I could take, they're over there on a shelf. I wish I could take the grill. I wish I could take the blender in the oven. I'd love to take a blender. But I'm kind of roughing it, shall we say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start cooking from campgrounds. I'm going to get the electrical hookup so I can use the Ninja Foodi at a campground, show you guys where I'm going, what I'm seeing, and yeah. And also just to show you that you can take this appliance with you and it will be perfect on the trail. And I hope to make some friends in the campground too, so I can make like my homemade hamburger helper that serves like an Arnie. So yeah, stay tuned for more, and thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody.